Subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to get all the latest updates.
You cannot have a country that is not allowed to speak and then a Prime Minister's office that tells the Prime Minister the truth. You cannot have those two things. The Prime Minister has to have an attitude, I want to listen. And then from there, everything flows down. Our Prime Minister doesn't listen. And because our Prime Minister doesn't listen, no bureaucrat thinks he needs to listen.
I live in a country 5,000 miles away from home, and we get sketchy pictures of what's going on. So my first point to you would be, what's the big picture? What's really going on in India at the moment?
Some time back, I gave a speech in Parliament where I described India as a union of states. And this is how India is described in our constitution. India is not described as a nation. In our constitution, the line is, India, that is Bharat, is a union of states. And the design that was developed by Mahatma Gandhi, I would say that emerged out of the freedom movement, was a negotiation between these states and identities, religions. And so India didn't develop top down. It almost emerged bottom up, right? And all these states, UP, Maharashtra, Assam, Tamil Nadu, they all got together and created a negotiated peace, let us say. From this union of states, which required a conversation, emerged the instruments of that conversation. The Constitution, the idea that one man will have one vote, the election system, the democratic system, election commission, the IITs, the IIMs, all these institutions emerged from the union that provided the constitution, and from the constitution, these institutions that allow this conversation to take place, because it is a negotiation, a dynamic negotiation. Emerged modern India. Now what is happening is there is a systematic attack on the institutions that allow the conversation to take place. Right? There is a crushing effect on all these institutions. There is an attack on the constitution, there is an attack on the election system, there is an attack on the broad institutional framework of the country, and the result is that India is no longer, the states of India are no longer able to negotiate, they're no longer able to talk. And that space that used to be the space of conversation, that used to be the space of negotiation, is being occupied by the deep state, by the institutions of the state that control the state internally. The CBI, the ED, that's what's happening, right? And our job as the Congress, who actually help build that structure, help build that negotiation framework, our job, and not just our job, the job of the opposition, is to defend that conversation, to make sure that the structures of that conversation, the constitution, the institutions, are not captured by the RSS by one idea, but they are accessible to all the states. That's really the balance. We believe India is a negotiation between its people. We believe India is its people. The BJP and the RSS believe that it is a geography, that it is a sone ki chiriya, whose benefits should be distributed according to the karma of its people. We believe that the benefits of the negotiation should be distributed equally to everybody, regardless of what their karma is. If you're a Dalit, if you're an upper caste, if you're a Sikh, if you're a Hindu, if you're a Muslim, we believe that you should all have equal access. They believe that the access should not be equal. Certain groups of people should get more benefit from the Sone Ki Chiriya, and other people should get less and less and less benefits from the Sone Ki Chiriya, and the poorest Dalit should not get nothing. That's the real conflict that's taking place.
It's great to see you here. Thank you for watching our work. If you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to click the bell icon and subscribe to Mojo Story and support independent, robust journalism.